Welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United save. We are at the business end of the season right now. We're going to be starting off with a Champions League semi-final game against Atletico Madrid. That is the second leg. We are currently winning 3-1, if I remember rightly. It is 3-1. We then have 3 remaining games of the Premier League season. We are currently in second place. I think we're 2 points behind Manchester City. But Manchester City do have to play Spurs and Arsenal. So hopefully they'll drop some points and we can carry on winning to hopefully win the Premier League this season, as well as hopefully the Champions League. We're in a good position to get to the final of the Champions League, and hopefully this season we will win it. We got to the final last season, but lost, unfortunately. But hopefully it will be different this time around. So, Atletico Madrid up first for us. I will make a couple of changes. Yoro is going to start ahead of Gai. Other than that, I am tempted to start David De Gea over Onana, because in the last episode, Onana was making mistakes, getting beaten at his near post constantly. So I am tempted to bring in David De Gea. No, I'm going to leave Onana in goal. He is my number one. So that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag over it.
He's been beaten at his near post again. To be fair, that was a decent shot from Alvarez. But still, his near post. Defending was terrible. We're losing 1-0, but we're still winning on aggregate. 3-2.
Ready to intercept that.
Go on, Højlund. Bring that down. Goes for the shot. And my camera's froze for some reason. But Højlund is the man to put us in the... No, not in the lead. To bring us level. Hopefully bring my camera back there. Don't know why that's happened. But Højlund, keeper beaten at the near post. Maybe that's a thing now in FC25. He should be doing so much better there, Oblak. Should not be allowing Højlund to score there. Dreadful. But we are level. 1-1, and we're still winning on aggregate. 4-2. It's a corner for Atletico Madrid. We need to start playing better. Quite poor at the minute. Should be able to get that away. We haven't. Onana, collect it, please. Can't pass. Alvarez scores in the 90th minute. My camera's gone dodgy again. I'm going to have to try and fix that. But Alvarez with the goal brings the goal back. But they've scored in the 90th minute. They're still going to be going out of the Champions League. And we're going to find ourselves in the final. We've been poor. Our defence has been poor. Onana's been poor. I wonder who we're going to get in the final. We're definitely going to struggle, I think. But that is full time. The game ends 2-1, but we go through on aggregate. What is the score on aggregate? 4-3. Aston Villa up next for us. We are currently second in the league. 2 points behind Manchester City. Manchester City are playing Tottenham today. So Spurs need to do us a favour. Please. But we still need to do the business against Aston Villa. Will I make any changes? I don't think I will. We're not playing great, but I know this team can play so well together. So I'm not going to change it. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Aston Villa.
Manchester United.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make...
Can they forge ahead? They do!
Of course we've gone ahead with Højlund back scoring goals. We did not get off to a great start at the start of the season, I don't think. The goals just weren't really coming. But now, every shot is flying into the back of the net, and that is what we want to see. Come on, Spurs, do us a favour, please. But we're doing the business. We're getting our business done. We're beating Aston Villa 1-0. It's been a pretty poor game against Aston Villa so far. They're so deep. It's crazy how deep they are. But they're keeping the ball so well. I'll be glad to get in at half-time, I think. I'm putting the ball in. Why is Kubo so far offside? Get this down. I've gone for shot. Gone for the shot. It's gone wide. It's been not a great first half at all. But the main thing is we're winning. Aston Villa have had probably majority of the possession, but then just passing it at the back. Side to side, side to side. It's so annoying. It's frustrating. Considering, I mean, Aston Villa should be trying to score at least, not just passing the ball around the back. But like I said, the main thing is we're winning 1-0.
Mancini. Are being pressed here. It might be.
Oh, how has Kubo not scored that? Like I said at half-time, again, they're just passing around the back, side to side. They sit so deep as well. They're bringing on Konate. Great. That should have been 2-0, though. Kubo should have been putting that to bed. But it's a great save from Martinez. We'll try and get this into... Dallo! De Ligt! Not there with the header. He's scored a goal with his feet this time. But he's put us 2 goals to the good. Let's go. We want to win this Premier League title. Come on, Spurs. Do me a favour. Martinez. He made a good save to begin with from Dallo's header. Just fumbled it straight into the path of De Ligt. And that's a tap in. We're winning 2-0.
So, Ian Madsen. Ramsey. Well, let's go over to Alex Scott now for news of a goal in the Leeds game. Alex.
Aston Villa are actually attacking for once. It's got to the final 5 minutes of the game and Aston Villa have finally decided to start attacking. I don't know what their tactics are, but they need changing. Konate's taking the free kick, taking the corner. Go on, Bruno. You're not going to quite have the pace, though, are you? We'll just wait for a little bit. We'll wait for the run of Rashi. Go on, Rashi. I'm going to cut. Oh, I just wanted to cut that back to Xerxes. We'll get this into Kubo, though. Gone for the shot. Martinez with the save. We're definitely going to be taking all 3 points from this game, though. We've got ourselves a corner. Bruno Fernandes into De Ligt with his second of the game. This time it is a header. It's 3-0. Aston Villa have been shocking. Let's go. Let's hope Spurs have done us a favour. Please. A draw, anything will do. Just dropped points for Manchester City. I'd be interested to see how many goals De Ligt has actually scored this season, because he's scored a few. And there it is. That is the full-time whistle. We have beaten Aston Villa 3-0. And after that win, we are back at the top of the table. Manchester City drew with Spurs. Was it Spurs they were playing? They drew with Spurs 1-1. Let's go. That's what we want to see. Such good news for us. And I'm pretty sure Arsenal are playing Manchester City next as well. So could they do us a favour and beat them? That would be amazing. But next up for us is Chelsea. They're sat in 4th place, in pretty decent form, but hopefully we'll still get all 3 points. Again, I don't think I'm going to make any changes to that starting lineup. Let's go into this final game of this episode against Chelsea.
João Felix.
Giving away a free kick there. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Do we need that many people in the wall?
Good defending to close down the shot.
Come on, let's go. We'll get this over for Kubo. I don't know if he's going to have the pace. He's gone for it and he's found the back of the net. Kubo has put us in the lead against Chelsea. Let's go. Giving away a silly free kick. I'm not even sure if it was a free kick to begin with for Chelsea. And then we've gone up the other end. We countered at pace. Keeper almost got to that as well. But Kubo has put us in the lead. We're beating Chelsea 1-0. Chelsea getting forward here. Can they get a goal? Cole Palmer! With the shot, Onana's managed to make the save though. It's into Nkunku. Nicholas Jackson. Don't let him go for that near post, and Chelsea have won themselves a corner. Shambles at the back, Manchester United. We should be able to get this away, I hope. It's into Mainu. Good strong header away. Bruno's chasing it. Gusto has it. Should probably whip that in. And Doggy's back there. And it's another corner for Chelsea.
Trailing, but what can they do with this corner?
Oh my. Luckily Onana caught that. Kubo's in a bit of space. Gone wide. Finds Højlund with the shot. Hits the post. Højlund. A chance just before half-time to go in the lead. To go further into the lead. To make it 2. Couldn't take it. Denied by the post. But we go in at half-time still leading 1-0.
Competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Madueke into Palmer.
Making decent progress here.
Being very direct here. Oh, we got away with that one. Come on, let's get up the other end of the pitch. Let's go.
Takefusa Kubo.
Chelsea are around us very quick, though.
Gay.
Just try and run the clock down a little bit, I think. It's not been that interesting this game, but we are winning. Just trying to pass it. Ah, Kubo just needed to, I don't know, a chance to put the game out of reach, and Chelsea have come on the counter-attack here. Ref, we're over the 1 minute added on. Please blow the whistle. There we go. Ref, blow the whistle. There it is. We've beaten Chelsea to stay at the top of the league. We're going to go into the final game of the season against Bournemouth, I think it is. And we're going to have to win.
There have been a few good
We
performances
have to
out
win.
there
We've
today,
beaten
but
Chelsea
of all
1-0.
the players on show, he's
And this is the end of this episode now. The title race is going to go down to the final game of the season. Who are Manchester City are playing Southampton in the final game, and we're playing Bournemouth. All we need is 3 points. Our goal difference is a lot better than Manchester City's, so we'll just take the 3 points. I wonder what the score was with Manchester City and Arsenal then. City won 2-1, which is a bit annoying. But it doesn't matter. We beat Chelsea as well. We're top of the table on goal difference. And the title is going to be decided on the final day of the season. And that will be in the next episode. The final episode of this Manchester United save. We started off this episode with a 2-1 loss to Atletico Madrid, but we did beat them on aggregate to progress to the final of the Champions League. We then went and beat Aston Villa 3-0, and we've just beaten Chelsea 1-0. So in the next episode, we'll start off with our final game of the season against Bournemouth, and then go into the Champions League final against Real Madrid. And then we'll do a season roundup, check what's happened in all the other leagues, and then that will be it for this Manchester United save. And in the next save, I will be doing a Frankfurt save. So if you're looking forward to that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.